many happy days, riding o'er the ranges, rounding up the strays. Then one day there came a stranger, this wild tale he told to me. Said we could make a fortune with a cowboy melody. Oh, Montana cowboy, put your horse away. Put him in the pasture and give him lots of hay. Folks down in the city pay money just to see the cowboys who can yippee and sing a melody. No more herding cattle, your roundup days are done. Put away your land yet, we're heading for some fun. Bring along your guitar, we'll practice night and day.
Elevations and snow camps. Montana, about 5 miles south of Yuma, Montana. All up to that far. 65, Montana, 14, of Sakawea, guided those in Clark through this land for child and capture on August 1785. She rejoined her tribe near this site. The services she rendered the expedition were invaluable. She was elected by the Montana.
So we practiced on a ditty that we thought was sure to please. Headed for the city to live a life of ease. Yes, we dreamed of bright light shining and the fortune we would win. We dreamed of being famous with the money rolling in a city tavern, had a drink or two. When we sang our ditty, the first thing that I knew, the bottles started flying amid the roaring din. I stopped one with my guitar and hit one on the chin. Then the riot started, I heard the plaster fall as I grabbed the chandelier, tore it from the wall. Oh, Montana cowboy, I heard the old judge say, 6 months for these cowboys, yippee-yi-oh,
going on a hiking trail down the Clark Canyon Reservoir. Very rocky here. I want to get to the water line. There's people over there making a bunch of noise. I don't want to get the Clark Canyon Reservoir. Just gotta watch my step. But there's some rattlesnakes living here. Oh, I made it to the reservoir. Made it up from all the way up top now. Climbed up over this hill. Over here, down here. And I'm here. And I gotta walk. 324 heading west. There's the town of Grant. Up 24 going to, there's the Bannock Ranch right there. Heading to Idaho. The western part of Montana, heading west to Idaho. About 10 miles from the Clark Reservoir. Shell Spring is boiling over. It's boiling over. Look at that. It's getting bigger. Oh, did I get for a hot tub? Whoa. Springs. Yeah, I guess the old faithful geyser, waiting for it to blast off.
You know, they take them years ago. Say
It is
chocolate.
crowded
Say
here
chocolate.
today.
Say it.
Very difficult time finding parking space. But way in the back over there. Just waiting for the thing to blast off. Sapphire pool. Super hot water. That is really deep water. Look how clear it is. Here's a little clear
Wow.
sapphire pool.
These are little biscuits.
About 20 heading east on Fremont County, Idaho, heading to West Yellowstone, which is about 75 miles west of here, which makes Yellowstone National Park about 90 miles west at this point. And as you can see, it looks like there's going to be rain up ahead. I am choosing there's a vehicle thing situation ahead. So let's move over to left lane bicyclist like over there. And this is also potato country, heading west. I exit about 20, heading east, heading east, and about 90 miles west of Yellowstone National Park, which is the destination. West Yellowstone, Montana is about 75 miles away at this point, and exit 344 south of St. Anthony, Idaho. West Yellowstone, Montana. Beartooth Barbecue, red light, and there's the Dairy Queen heading towards Yellowstone National Park on Interstate 20. A whole bunch of people here. Tourist trap town of West Yellowstone, Montana. The line to get to Yellowstone National Park. Long line here. There's a long to go in. Have to go through the line first. This is the area of the Madison Elk Herd, and I am right here. And this is the Madison area, and I don't see any elk in this area. I see a bunch of ducks and birds. No elk yet. This area where the Nez Perce Indians in 1877 were being chased by the U.S. cavalry soldiers in 1877 during the Nez Perce War. And this is where Chief Joseph led a lot of his people in the movement. Right here, there's a lot of fallen tree stumps, tree limbs here. Looks like from the winter falls. Interesting. No bears, no wildlife yet. Buffalo poop. A whole bunch of people stopped here, so maybe they see something. It might be interesting. Maybe they see some buffalo. There they are, the buffalo herd. Buffalo herd. Buffalo herd. Buffalo herd. I see some wildlife here. Some interesting creatures. And there's the geysers over there. Go buffalo, go. Buffalo pit. Go buffalo, go. This is the Biscuit Basin area. Dangerous area. We're walking over to the Biscuit Basin area. Hot Springs. Lovely north on Interstate 15, approximately mile marker 155, 154 area, probably about 45 to 50 miles south of Montana. Going north on Idaho, looks like the mile marker on the sign there. Mile marker 154 area here. A lot of scrubland, not much people in this area. And probably those mountainous ranges up ahead are probably Montana, or getting very close to it. And I would say probably about 45 to 50 miles from Montana at this point. And Butte, Montana is about 170 miles away. And Dillon, Montana is probably about 100 miles away. So I expect to be in Montana within the next 45 minutes to an hour. Heading north. North, Interstate 15. You're just north of Spencer, Idaho, mile marker about 182. Heading north, probably about 20 miles south of the Idaho-Montana border. Dillon, Montana, 8 miles ahead. That's a game crossing. What the sign next mile 142 right now. Game crossing next 8 miles. That's probably about 20 miles south of the Montana-Idaho border. Only crossing. It's getting a little bit more mountains. Montana, Bonita, Montana. Come right up. Hey, I am now in Montana, as you can see. Montana! Montana, let's go to Montana. Continental Divide, elevation 6870. Let's go to Montana. Montana! There's road construction up ahead. I am now in Montana, which means I am now only have to do 4 states to conquer every one of these states. All I now have is North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, and Oregon to go to. Because I'm in Montana! As you can see, Montana! I'm driving Interstate 15 north, Montana, the 5-mile marker. As you can see, there are the snow-capped mountains. High elevations and snow caps. See? Montana, about 5 miles south of Lima, Montana. Mile marker number 5. Interstate 5, heading north. Montana on June 14, 2018 at 1:25 p.m. Montana. It reads, in commemoration of Sacagawea, who guided Lewis and Clark through this land of her childhood in capture on August 17, 1805, she rejoined her tribe near this site. The services she rendered the expedition were invaluable. This tablet was erected by the Montana Daughters of the American Revolution, 1915. This is where Lewis and Clark were. This is the reservoir. This is the Salmon National Forest. I'm right now leaving it, heading into Idaho that way. This is the forest. Wolves live in this area. Salmon National Forest. Live in this area. Whoa. Entering the city of Lador, the Lemhi River, exit 28 and 29 junction, heading 28 south. The town of Lador, heading towards Idaho Falls. And this is the end of Route 29, town of Lador, very old western town. Interesting town. Heading southwest. Early doors. Early door go. We're now heading south. There's the Door General Store. Closed because it's a Sunday. There's the mountains. Mountain 28 heading south. Idaho, south of the door. This is the Jewel Geyser. Water bubbles up here every so often.
Joe.
It's not doing it now. Shell Spring is boiling over. It's boiling over. It's getting bigger. Oh, did I get for a hot tub? heading east. Came from west of Yellowstone, Montana. And this looks like somebody stopped here to see something. There's a bear. Deer. Something else that's interesting. Now in Wyoming, Yellowstone National Park. I haven't seen any buffalo yet. Seen signs of buffalo, but no buffalo as of yet. I'm sure we'll be seen soon enough. We'll keep looking for buffalo and all kinds of other stuff. Yellowstone, there's some fly fishermen over there, and they're fly fishing the river. I haven't seen any wildlife as of yet. This is the river, and I'm in Wyoming at the moment. Having fun. This is the Madison River area. And mountain range. Fly fishermen down there. Slow Yellowstone traffic ahead. Somebody on a motorcycle in front of me. This is the area of the Madison elk herd, and I am right here. And this is the Madison area, and I don't see any elk in this area. I see a bunch of ducks and birds. No elk yet. This area where the Nez Perce Indians in 1877 were being chased by the U.S. cavalry soldiers in 1877 during the Nez Perce War. And this is where Chief Joseph led a lot of his people in the movement. And right here, there's a lot of fallen tree stumps, tree limbs here. Looks like from the winter falls. Interesting. No bears, no wildlife yet. Natural hot tub area here. Biscuit Basin. Walking up this boardwalk here. The Biscuit Basin. Yeah, touch the water. It's hot. It's hot water. Steamy water here. How hot this water is. Ooh, it's hot, hot. It's scaling hot. Very hot water. The Sapphire Pool. Gilmore, lack of good transportation system, delayed serious lead and silver mining, 1880 to 1910. The plains and the mountains. Route 20 heading east towards Fremont County, Idaho, heading to West Yellowstone, which is about 75 miles west of here, which makes Yellowstone National Park about 90 miles west at this point. And as you can see, it looks like there's going to be rain up ahead. I have choosing the vehicle thing situation ahead. So let's move over to the left lane. Bicyclist right over there. And this is also potato country. So heading west. I exit Route 20, heading east, heading east, about 90 miles west of Yellowstone National Park, which is the destination. West Yellowstone, Montana is about 75 miles away at this point. And exit 344 south to St. Anthony, Idaho. South of Route 28, the Idaho National Laboratories. This is where they make all kinds of strange creatures.